Hey there, and welcome back to another episode of Be Encouraged Moments. Today we're going to be talking about waiting, or maybe more accurately, patiently waiting.
No.
I'm sure we've all been there. We've had something that we have been waiting for, and we get so impatient waiting for that something. Or worse yet, we try so hard to make it happen faster that we do things, or we plan unbelievable. We have lists, and we try to figure out ways to make it happen faster. And all of this came up for me because most recently I have been not so patiently waiting for an event that we attend every year for Halloween. And this year we have friends going with us as well. And so I wanted to make sure that I was able to get tickets to the event. And last year it was really hard to get the tickets. Well, they didn't announce them forever. So I was sitting on my hands, not very patiently waiting for them to announce when the tickets were going to go on sale. And then when I found out they were going to go on sale, I sent a picture to Jan. It was ridiculous. I had like 3 computers set up, 2 iPads set up. I had multiple windows on each computer set up because I wanted to make sure that I did everything I possibly could to make sure that it happened the way that it was supposed to happen. So why am I telling you all of this? Because I think that we have a habit, all of us. I think we all have the ability to get in our way when we are waiting for something because we don't wait patiently and we don't allow the Lord to work in our lives the way that He's going to. We know He's going to. We know that He's going to be there. We know that He has a plan for us. And I know, I'm speaking firsthand, I know how hard it is to wait. And I know how hard it is to be patient in that process. And so I just want to challenge all of us to think about those times. Whether it's waiting for, maybe you're waiting to buy a house. Maybe you haven't bought your first house. And so you're saving and you're scraping and you're cutting corners on, or trying to save money in other areas. And it causes a lot of stress when we do those things. We create anxiety that doesn't need to be there when we put so much stress on ourselves. And there are so many scenarios. Maybe we're waiting to for our kids to get into the school that we want them to be in. Maybe we're waiting on, the list could go on and on and on. And so I wonder if in our waiting, we're creating more of an issue for ourselves because we're not being patient and we're not allowing God to work in our lives the way that God has planned. I know that we have talked about this on many, many videos, not so much the waiting aspect, but the idea that God works in His own way.
Yep.
He has a plan for you, and it's never, ever, or rarely going to go the way that you expect it to go. Sometimes it does, but rarely does it go the way that you expect it to do because we get in the way.
Yeah, we do.
And so that's really what I wanted to share with you guys today. I think as we're way into summer right now. We're enjoying all the summer fun, and I'm sure that we're planning for the new school year. I'm sure that we're planning vacations. I'm sure there's a lot of planning going on right now. And so sometimes it's the little things, sometimes it's the big things. I've already given you examples of buying a house. That's a really big thing. But maybe it's a little thing, getting your kids into the school that you want to get them into, or planning a vacation like I was. I think that there are opportunities for us to stop and to be still and allow ourselves to not get in our way and start with the small ones, like me planning this vacation. There was a lot of things I could have done to take a lot of stress off myself if I had just been patient and let it run its own natural course. So Today I just want to challenge all of you to find those things in your life that maybe you're not so patiently waiting for, and how can you get out of your way and remove some of the stress factors. And I bet if you do that, the patiently waiting will come a little easier because you're not getting in the way of allowing yourself to be patient. I want to share a scripture with you today from Exodus, and it's Exodus chapter 14, verse 14. The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still. I think that just wraps it all up so nicely. So today, be encouraged. Know that God is working in your life from the itty bitty stuff to the great big stuff. And that if you just get out of your way and allow yourself to wait patiently, the things are going to come a lot smoother and you're going to have a lot less stress in your life. Thank you, as always, for joining us for our Be Encouraged moments.